Hey everyone, welcome back to another Bitcoin portfolio update video. For those of you that participated in and I'm gonna go over the charts a little bit in a moment, but if you participated as a long, or if you had a long position in that interest rate announcement that happened recently, like was it yesterday? No, like 2 days ago, on Wednesday. Congratulations. Very, very, nice rally, and we're obviously still seeing the price even climb higher. We're at $64,000. I did anticipate, and if you guys follow me for a while, I did anticipate Bitcoin would dip or see a little bit of a dip after the announcement, but really it just kept rising. Thankfully, I did. If you guys do follow me on my Discord server, it's all free. I did say like 2 hours before the announcement, I said like, hey, it looks like prices are holding up quite well. We're not too much into the premium half of our of the zone. We were focusing on the price zone, and I was like, you know what, guys, I'm not gonna short this anymore. I'm gonna go long, and I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot of a little long position I took, just a little bit of something. I closed out of it, and I did some other trades as well. But I'm gonna show you the one position that I've been trying to keep track of for quite some time now. And I'm also have a few goodies right here I'm going to share with you guys. But yeah, welcome. If you guys are new, basically the purpose of these weekly updates is to document my participation in Bitcoin throughout this very, very important bull run, because this is the first bull run and the only bull run we're going to see Bitcoin go from 5 digits to 6 digits. So we're going to see Bitcoin hit $100,000 in this bull cycle, and then every other cycle after that is pretty much like we're just gonna be in the 6 digits from now on. But yeah, guys, it's just a way to document it, to show you guys my journey, what my opinions are, and to get everything going, and look back at this video in the future and really look back at what I was doing in my early 20s. Either way, I'm not sure if I can share this on YouTube. I don't see why not. But if you guys got your favorite drink or a drink you like, this isn't my favorite, but I do enjoy margaritas. They're quite refreshing. But it's that pre-mixed stuff that you buy in a bottle. It's already pre-mixed. I'm a lightweight, so I'm not gonna drink too much of that. But yeah, guys. Everything in this video is just gonna be my own personal opinion, because I am gonna be going over charts just a little bit. It is not financial advice. Again, it's just a way for me to document, share this experience with you guys, what my opinions are, and as well as to look back at this in the future. Either way, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff I picked up real quick before I actually jump into the charts. If you guys have been following me, you know I am looking to start live streaming real soon. I'm just waiting on a desktop. I'm stuck between two different desktops. There's one that supposedly it's gonna be announced next month. But I'll get into that in a different video. But we're still using our laptop for now. I got a monitor I really want to use. So I'm just waiting for this desktop to get announced or see what's up, and then I'll definitely have one within 1 month from now for sure. But we got a nice camera, a little 1080p Logitech camera. We got a Logitech mouse. This one, good, highly recommended online, so I thought, why not? And a little Logitech keyboard. Logitech works really great with Apple, so I mean, no questions. Like I got the mini, the smaller one, because I want a smaller keyboard. And guys, if you have a computer or any kind of electronics that you care about, get a surge protector, guys. Get a surge protector. I just saw this one. This one looked good. I picked a little surge protector. It's not small. It's actually quite big. But that is not what she said. Oh, nah. Either way. Yeah, guys. So some good goodies. I'm really excited to start using this stuff real soon. I got a mouse pad, and I got the microphone here now. So I'm very excited. Now, as you guys can see, here's my transactions. Like, I have not touched this portfolio since March. I just kept adding. I kept occasionally adding, like usually like $5,000 at a time. I kept adding, and I haven't touched Bitcoin since. We are still holding on to 1.139 Bitcoin. Oh, it says it right here. 1.139 Bitcoin. They changed up the layout of the Coinbase website a little bit, so I kind of like it. You know, it's a lot more accurate because now our unrealized return for this specific position is accurate, and I no longer have to show you guys a screenshot of the mobile app version. But yeah, we bought 1.139 Bitcoin, so we are a whole coiner. Very thankful. At an average price of $70,119. We are currently down 7,000, and the current price of Bitcoin is 63,960 something. Our portfolio is worth $72,837. So the purpose of really, like, I'm not concerned about really making much in this specific swing trade, because I just want to tell people that I held on to an entire coin when that shit hit. Excuse me, when that thing hit. Excuse me, I keep burping. $100,000. I think it's something really, really cool to know that you were participating, that you were a part of. I have no problem holding on to this Bitcoin position till like late 2025. I have no urgency, no anything that I can hold on to this for a very long time. I have no worries when it comes to this. So a lot of people, some people has asked me, like, why did you buy at such a high price? And I said, well, because I'm not trying to time the market. I don't really care about the profits. I'm just here to participate and document my opinions with you guys. Let's jump into TradingView real quick. So I'll give you guys a little bit of my opinion on Bitcoin. That I'm pretty sure that is not strong for most people, but to me that thing is super strong taste. Either way, Bitcoin. I did make a little Bitcoin chart planning update earlier today, so if you guys jump into my most recent Bitcoin, on the thumbnail says Bitcoin, jump into that one, and you guys are gonna get a better understanding of what I'm looking at within this chart. But just a quick broad breakdown, right? Bitcoin, it's growing in popularity. There's a lot of institutions really putting money into this. They're really backing it. There's a lot of, FOMO starting to build up. There's a lot of hype because of the interest rate cuts, which is why we saw the price jump up so far recently. And actually, I forgot to share this with you guys, but yeah, the BITU position I've been keeping track of with you guys is I closed out of it. So what I ended up doing was I was following. I'm gonna put a little fun picture. I was watching the Bitcoin charts on my TV when the interest rate cut was announced, and I ended up just selling it after a nice pump up. The price was like almost at 61,000. So BitU was like at oh man, what was it? It was like 23 something. So I was up like $1,400. I'm gonna put it up here. The closing transaction. I took a $1,400 profit from that one. So a quick, nice, little trade I did with that one. I plan to get back in it, or probably a short position on it, but I don't know. We'll see. But I'm very thankful I was able to, make a little $1,400 profit on that, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that money towards another long position once things are a little bit more clear. But yeah, that worked out very well. I'm very thankful, and what I'm currently looking at right now with Bitcoin, besides all the hype, all the institutional adoption going on, and all that good stuff, I want to tell you guys my short-term opinion. Of course, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm looking at sometime by the end of the year we will hit $100,000. Is my personal opinion. $100,000. We might not close the year at 100,000. But we will hit it at least sometime within this year, and then we might see like a dip down, close the year under it, but then continuing to rally afterwards, or we might just close above it. Either way, regardless, we're gonna hit 100K by the end of the year. That's my personal opinion. And then sometime in late 2025, or by late 2025, at a minimum, right? Very conservatively speaking, at a minimum, I'm expecting Bitcoin to be somewhere between $115,000 to $150,000. This is my bearish case, pretty much. Like, at a minimum, we should be in this area up here. Now, when it comes to Bitcoin short term, right? If you guys look at that Bitcoin portfolio update, pretty much the video I made just before this one, you guys know, I said, I closed out of BIT a little too early. Ended up this price is extending a lot higher, more than I thought it could. And then we have resistance somewhere between the swing high right here and so we're like in a bigger picture triangle pattern. So we have some resistance on this white line up here, and then we have resistance as well in this green. So somewhere in this area, and then this blue area is an indication that a stretch up, a bullish stretch from the start of this swing low to the top of this swing high, back down where we saw a more significant kind of like dip that actually held on to itself quite a bit. So we have a 3-step 1, 2, and 3, and then that created this fib extension up here. So we can easily see, and the reason this is very noteworthy is because somewhere between this swing high right here and somewhere between this descending resistance, bigger picture triangle, we have selling pressure in that area. Just a little bit of selling pressure, nothing crazy. Maybe some consolidation, but this area ends up overlapping this. So it falls in line with it very well. It's a very strong area that I'm looking at. So I'm looking for the price to continue to stretch up higher into this area before I look to open up any short positions. And these are gonna be like quick short positions, like nothing I'm gonna hold on for too long. But we can easily still see the price dip down, find support within this white area, and then this yellow ascending support, because if you take the stretch from this swing low to this swing high, we have a 0.35, 0.5, 0.618 retracement. And then I'm going to leave this green one down here as like a secondary support. But we have good support in this area overlapping with the current bullish like ascending support line. And then we can easily see the price reach up higher, or we can see the price dip down slowly, fall into the support area, and then continue its uptrend from there. Because even if prices are going up, they still need to somewhat, take a breather and push up higher. And if it's going to be sustained, like regardless, if this price keeps up going higher, I'm just watching the charts. I'm not trying to take any quick short-term trades on this. I have my core Bitcoin position that I just showed, like right out here. Like I'm fine. I just let that run. But if the price goes up into this area, I'm looking to start slowly accumulating some shorts, or how do you say, looking for weakness to pile on shorts a little bit more aggressively. Reason being is that if the price continues to move on higher, I am looking like we're going to follow the price higher, and then at any time it can come back down and find support in this simple retracement lines that I got here for you guys. Now, if the price ends up having a little bit of a correction before topping out somewhere in this area, just short term, a little bit of top off, a little bit of consolidation and whatnot before we start moving even higher and surpassing all-time highs. Finally, we've been away under all-time highs for quite some time now, but I want to see prices either go up here so we can start looking at some potential shorts. And if that happens, of course, I'm going to keep you guys updated. And if not, the second thing is, well, we can see the price come down and find support around here in this overlapping, two different supports that I have here, the yellow and the white. So regardless, until one of these two things happen, I'm just chilling. I'm just sitting back. I'm not in a hurry. Like, it's as simple as that, guys. I'm just chilling, and I'm not doing anything else. And if you guys are focused on like mining companies, if you're focused on other stuff and you're too focused on it, like Mara is being a little iffy right now, is being tough. You got to have a lot of patience with it because Mara is trading. If you guys look at my last update video. I got red and green fib areas, and between the gap between the red and green, like I'm just chilling. I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting for the price to have a break of structure in either side. Until then, I'm just chilling. I haven't touched that stock in a while because it's just flat in my do nothing area, which is the gap between the red and the green. So you guys can check that video out if you want. It's the last one. Thumbnail says Mara, if you guys are interested. So yeah, I'm just chilling, guys. Like I said, we're just waiting on either to find some potential long positions down here or some short positions up here. That's as simple as that. Whatever Bitcoin does in between, I do not care. I'm not going to rush into buying more BITU or taking some leverage position just because the price could go higher. Like, no. I'm going to have patience. I don't care if the price goes higher. I got my core position in the background. If the price goes down, we buy. If the price goes up, we sell to buy. And it's as simple as that. Like it's as simple as that. Like those, if one of those two things happen, I'm taking action. If not, we're just chilling. We're just waiting because one of these two is going to hit, right? It's as simple as that, guys. So yeah, I don't plan to touch this specific portfolio though in a while. Like I don't plan to touch this at all until we hit 100K, and that's when I'm going to start slowly shaving out of this position, slowly shaving it, because I know we have a lot more upside than just 100K. Like we're going to go much higher than that, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, don't let a lot of hype out there fool you. Like, keep your eyes on the charts. Let the news, let the hype be a little bit of a note in your back pocket. We're just focusing on the charts. There's no reason to complicate it. Don't, your time, your capital isn't worth this. We're just taking it easy. Sit back, understand that you can take a nice trade every now and then. Sit back for a couple of days, a whole week. Don't trade. It's just we're just chilling, guys. Like that's it. So yeah, we're down 7,000 on this little background core position that we got. We're still holding on to 1.139. Very thankful to be a whole coiner, especially with these prices. So yeah, once price finally reaches just a little bit above 70K, we will finally be even once again, and we'll be at $80,000. And then from there, it's all just upside. There's not too much resistance ahead of us, like close by technically, but we do have that previous swing high still there, and then we also have how do you say it, like all-time highs at 64,000. I don't see any resistance there. I see the price. If it breaks that, it's gonna pop and it's gonna keep going. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you made it to the end, I have a little surprise for you. Here's a funny picture. I don't know who created this picture. I just found it on Twitter or X. I think it's super funny. It's like the stock investor compared to like the crypto investor. It's like the stock investor's up like just over 10%, and he's like wearing a suit, being all fancy and whatnot. And then you got the crypto investor being up like 1,500%, and then he's just chilling with his pajamas, just doing his thing. I think that's super funny. I also trade stocks, so I'm like, it's just a funny picture, guys. I'm not saying that one side or another is better, one side or another is more comfortable. It's just funny. It's just a funny picture. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and take care.